Society has lied to you about what intelligence looks like. It's not the loudest voice in the meeting. It's not the person with the highest grades. It's not the one who always needs to be right. Real intelligence is quieter. It walks past you in the grocery store. It sits 2 desks away at work. It's the quiet friend who notices everything but says very little, and you'd never guess what's actually happening inside their mind. Psychologists have spent decades decoding these subtle behaviors, and the truth isn't what you'd expect. Here are 10 subtle traits psychologists link to extremely high IQ. Pay close attention to 7th, it's the one that changes everything. Number 1. They update their beliefs instead of defending them. Many people treat opinions like identity. Highly intelligent individuals treat them like software, meant to be updated. When new evidence appears, they don't fight it, they integrate it. This ability to revise internal models is one of the strongest indicators of advanced reasoning. And if you're enjoying this kind of psychology content so far, don't forget to subscribe, because we're going much deeper into the human mind in upcoming videos. Number 2. They are comfortable saying, "I might be wrong." Most people try to protect their opinions. Highly intelligent people try to update them. They understand that knowledge is never complete, and certainty is often an illusion. This mindset connects to cognitive flexibility, the ability to adjust thinking when new information appears. To them, changing your mind is not weakness, it's intelligence in motion. Number 3. They often have a sharp, layered sense of humor. Humor is not random, it's cognitive engineering. To get a joke, your brain has to detect a pattern, break an expectation, and connect 2 unrelated ideas. That's why studies have found a link between advanced humor processing and higher cognitive ability. Smart minds enjoy complex jokes because their brain likes decoding hidden patterns. If you know someone whose jokes are so smart that most people completely miss them, share this video with them. Number 4. They question everything, even things others accept without thinking. One of the strongest traits is relentless curiosity. They don't just ask what is happening. They ask, why is it happening this way? Could it be different? What's the system behind it? This constant questioning isn't skepticism, it's pattern detection. Their brain is always trying to reverse engineer reality. Number 5. They tend to overanalyze simple situations. A small conversation, a delayed reply, a facial expression. Where most people see nothing unusual, highly analytical minds see multiple possible meanings. This isn't always helpful. It can lead to overthinking. But it comes from the same system that helps them solve complex problems. Their brain doesn't switch off analysis mode easily. Number 6. They often talk to themselves. And it's not weird at all. Self-talk is actually a cognitive tool. When highly intelligent people think out loud, they are not lost in thought. They are organizing it. Psychologists call this self-directed speech, and it has been linked to improved focus, memory, and decision-making. It's like debugging your own thoughts in real time. Number 7. They prefer solitude, not because they are antisocial, but because their mind is always active. Highly intelligent individuals often spend a lot of time alone. But this isn't loneliness. It's mental processing time. Their brain is constantly building connections, revisiting ideas, and simulating scenarios. Solitude simply gives them space to think clearly. Research in cognitive psychology suggests that highly intelligent minds often experience less reward from constant social stimulation, not because they dislike people, but because their internal world is already rich enough. And if you've ever felt more mentally clear when you're alone, let me know in the comments, because that experience is more common than people think. Number 8. Their mind often becomes more active at night. A common pattern among highly intelligent individuals is late-night thinking. When external distractions reduce, internal thinking increases. Some researchers suggest that nonlinear thinkers naturally adapt to quieter environments where deep reflection becomes easier. At night, their brain doesn't slow down. It shifts gears into deeper processing. Are you watching this at night? Comment Midnight Mind below. I want to see how many night owls we have. Number 9. They observe more than they immediately respond. In conversations, they often listen longer than they speak, not because they lack opinions, but because they are collecting data, tone, behavior patterns, emotional signals, hidden intentions. They respond after processing, not during reaction. This creates the impression that they are quiet, but in reality, they are highly engaged observers. Number 10. They constantly search for meaning in everyday life. One of the deepest traits is this. Even in ordinary moments, they ask questions like, why do people behave the way they do? What drives decisions? What is the bigger pattern behind this? It's not always philosophical, it can be subtle and quiet. But this constant search for meaning is what keeps their thinking layered, deep, and continuously evolving. And honestly, if you relate to several of these traits, I'm curious how many matched your personality. Tell me below. Outro. High intelligence is rarely loud. It's not about knowing everything, it's about the courage to see everything differently. If you recognized yourself in at least 5 of these traits, you might be operating on a higher frequency than you realize. But this is only one side of the psychology behind highly intelligent minds. So before you leave, open our channel and watch the next video on your screen right now. Because some intelligent people are deep thinkers, while others are trapped in endless overthinking, and the difference between the two is fascinating.